Yes, my name is Dessalines Ferdinand. I'm the publisher, also the editor of Le Floridien, which is a bi-weekly Haitian newspaper. So we started the newspaper in January 2001. So the idea to publish Le Floridien came after the census, the 2000 census report came out, when I realized, there at that time there were about more than 300,000, Haitian in South Florida. So I said to myself, I believe at that time there was a need, to publish a newspaper for the Haitian community, so they can really get informed, so in what's going on in their native country, also in the environment where they live. Yeah, I'm the first owner.
And you are the current owner
Yeah, I'm
as
the
well.
current owner.
Okay. What's the address of the newspaper?
The address is 99 Northwest 183rd Street. Street number is 100C, which is in Miami Gardens.
Okay. And what's the phone number of the paper?
The phone number is 305-610-7481. We also have a website, which is www.lefloridien.com. When we started in 2001, we had a circulation of 10,000 copies. Based on the fact that we did not receive a lot of support in terms of advertising from the businessmen and businesswomen, we have to decrease the circulation number. So actually, we print out with 8,000 copies. I can say since at the beginning, not we, because I'm the only owner, I'm trying to survive because it's not easy. So for some reasons, unfortunately, men and women, businessmen and businesswomen in the Haitian community, in my opinion, maybe I might be wrong, but I don't think they really understand the meanings of advertising. So I don't think most likely they do advertising with radio. For them, they have a perception where people get the message quickly from the radio station instead of the newspaper. But in terms of revenue, so it's not a lot. So like I say, I have to survive. So do my best to keep the paper on circulation. I still have some people I work with, but since the internet, it's a best way of communication now, because people like say a reporter doesn't need to stay in the office to work with you. People can go out, make the report and write the article and send you the article and pictures, everything by email. Actually, we have two people. One is a photographer, which is Mr. Ricardo Sincere, and then the other one is Judith Dowd. She's a reporter. Me, actually, like I say, I'm 60 or 75% of the paper. Sometimes I have to go out to contact people for advertising. Sometimes I have to go out, to go to a meeting, event, so take picture and, write the article, do everything sometimes. Unfortunately, this is not the good way for a journal, to operate. But sometimes, I have to do all of that. My target audience is the Haitian age, I can say 16 and up. I'm talking about people who came from Haiti, who already, attended school, university, in Haiti. Those people, they're already accustomed to the French English, the French language. So that's my target so far. Actually, we have, like I say, I used to print 10,000 at the beginning, because we also at that time, sent some copies to Orlando, and we had to stop that because no revenue from, people, businessmen and women from Orlando. Actually, to operate the full operation, I'm talking about per issue, it costs to $3,000. Yeah, because we have to pay the guy who make the distribution, photographer. So sometimes we have to buy, picture from other freelance people. The paper is free of charge. So it's a free newspaper. So that's why usually we try to convince the advertisers, the people, I mean, the men, businessmen and businesswomen to advertise with the Florida because it says good. It's most likely, you're gonna get results because the paper is free of charge. So, and sometimes you have one paper, so one copy of a paper can be seen by like 2 or 3 people. So, the paper is free of charge. So, but for me, the role of the journalist is in a society is to inform people who don't have time, to go check themselves some facts in what's going on, in the environment where they live. So your job is to go out to look, to check for facts, to look for news, so you can. That's a job you give to yourself. So my job is to inform, my readers. Or my job is to inform my listeners. So your main, I think, the main objective of a journalist is to inform people. So and in the fact that you have to respect some rules, try to make sure you get the correct source. So if someone is involved in whatever an incident, so your job is go to contact that person, to talk to that person. And sometimes you have to try to get both sides. You talk to X and you talk to Mr. Y, so make sure you get all of those facts and put them together, so the readers or the listeners can, sometimes can go to a conclusion or give those 2 facts, and the listeners themselves, they can make an opinion, an idea what's going on. So I think I think the main job of a journalist is to inform, but personally, I think the journalist is also a power in our society because he's someone, in terms of personality, someone people can trust. So it's someone, when you say something on the radio or you write something, people make not most not people have to trust what you said. They can base on what you said and to tell the story to another person. That's why in terms of journal, in terms of personality, you have to be someone very moral, very honest in what you do, what you're doing. In our society sometimes, the Haitian journalist doesn't have all the materials they need the tools, should I say, to do their job. I have to say today, thanks to internet, you can make some, researches online. If you want to write an article, so you can go online, do some checks and write the article properly. But like I say, in the Haitian community and other society, I think it's very different because, first of all, Haitian people, they're not accustomed to talk to journalists. Let's say something happened in Little Haiti. You, as a journalist, Haitian journalist, you go over there and try to contact some personalities, some well-known personalities, or some people, some witnesses. Sometimes they say, well, I don't want to talk. Hey, no, I don't want to talk. They don't want the face to appear either, on the camera or you take the picture, So I think it is very difficult for Haitian journalists to operate in the Haitian community, unfortunately. Sometimes you have to do your best to find the maximum, news you can find to inform your readers. But it's not really easy, unfortunately. Yeah, my objective as a journalist